Hello everybody, and welcome to My Wishes at Mother Phoenix Rising. We look forward to a new year, and we're going to talk about the things that we'd like to change for the new year. And it's not about making commitments or New Year resolutions. It's about taking charge of your life.
Absolutely taking charge of your life. Being from Texas, I kind of am sporting the little bull here. Take the bull by the horns.
That's a great idea.
That's what we used to say. Take the bull by the horns and get it done. So if you feel like you're dragging, take the bull and get it going. I've been cleaning my house.
Have you really?
Well, you know, after Christmas.
Where did you start? Where did you start?
In my bedroom closet area, because you know how Christmas is. You've got packages stuffed in every corner and wrapping paper, or well, with so many kids I did, and it's just always like overwhelming. I mean, and you're so tired of just everywhere you go, you're tiptoe. It's just overwhelming. So I just started.
Did you throw away a lot of things?
I did.
Did you?
I did. I threw away a lot of stuff. I made a go to the Goodwill, go to the storage unit, and throw away.
Well, you know what, Sharon? Let's give a lot of people, ideas of simplifying your life for the new year. Because I think that all of us are so overwhelmed. We're so stressed. Mm-hmm. Everybody's feeling stressed. I don't care who you are. You're feeling stressed from just the outside of life today. And we are changing so fast. And I think if we take 2 or 3 or 5 ideas and just give you some ideas of where to take off from. I know some of us know, but we're not motivated because we feel like we're stressed to the nth degree and said, I can't take anymore.
Right.
But you can. It's not about taking anything. It's about rethinking your life all over again. That's where we're all at. There's nothing you can do about that. And so if you re-look at your life and say, all right, what am I going to change for 2021?
Right.
Not making a resolution, because that is a stress. Just look at it and say, okay, isn't it true?
It can be stressful.
When you start saying,
because
okay, I'm
every,
going to lose 10 pounds.
Every time you pick up a cookie, you're like, I said I wasn't going to do this.
Yeah, and you torture yourself.
Yeah. Well, we torture ourselves by, you know, if my desk is piled high, I'll walk in the room and just looking at it churns my stomach. And they say that experts, the cleaning experts, that how
cleaning experts,
or maybe it was my life coach, the way your closet or room looks to you, if it's overwhelming, that's how you are on the inside. And I can feel it churning on the inside when I walk in a messy room, and I'm just like, can't take anymore. So
yeah, but you know what? Have you ever thought of just not making your bed and it feels good?
Yeah. Only time I don't make my bed is when I have thoughts of climbing back in there.
I think sometimes it's okay to just not make your bed.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you don't make your bed, there's that fresh, you know, you let all the energy just flow through. So
that's a good thought.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, I think some of us, depending on how you were raised, whether your mother was one of those sticklers, or make your bed, make it, you know, and you still have that playing in the back of your head when you go, I'm not making my bed today. It's like you're our age and thinking we're going against our mother, you know. It's like, I'm getting you today, I'm not making my bed.
Weren't you brainwashed to do that? If you didn't, you felt like you were going to get in trouble and you were a bad person.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many things that we can do to simplify our lives in 2021, and you're going to have to. Everybody is in that transformational stage, and some people are looking at it and say, I'm not going to change. And it's not about wanting to change it, it's about having to change. And how that change is going to happen is how you feel inside.
And that's huge. That is really huge.
It is really big.
Yeah, to whether you want to live a stressful life, or just say, you know what, I don't have control over what's happening there or what's happening on TV. I can't do anything but live my life peaceful, and this is what I'm going to do.
Yeah, a couple of times that we've had these videos. We talked about turning off the television.
Yeah.
It's time. It's really time. Turn it off. And I had a girlfriend tell me, Deidre, I just have to. She goes, I wouldn't know what was going on. I said, you don't know what's going on, whether you got it on or off, but you stress out because of it. And instead, we are so afraid to get to know who we really are, who we truly are on the inside. And when you get to find that person, and it's not like when people say, oh, I need to go find myself. It's not like that. It's about sitting down and looking at it and said, walk around your house and say, what do I need?
Yeah.
And what do I want? And what really, truly makes me happy? We've taken a traditional attitude that you do this, it's this, it's this, and then you should be happy.
Yeah.
And it's not
Doesn't
true.
work that way.
It works totally differently. And some of us have to go volunteer because that's what you feel like, not because you should. Some of us need to take a walk every day. Some of us should be, doing so many other things to get a better health or eating a little bit better. Just one thing that you change, that's it. Well, what are you looking forward to in 2021?
I am looking forward to traveling. I'd like to travel again. I'd like to, that was my goal, is to save up and travel. And it's like, okay, now I want to travel. And it's not that I can't. I have, made a few little trips, but it's
not what you want to do yet. Yeah. Well, you can keep putting that out there, because eventually, energetically, what we put out there is what we get. And energetically, if you're putting out there, oh, I can't do this,
Right.
I can't do that, I won't do this, then you're not going to get it.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to 2021. I think.
What are you going to do? What are you looking forward to most?
I just think that I'm just going to work on myself and not over the top, but
Yeah.
I really try to stay as healthy as I can. But I've written up a few, I'm not going to stress out and do all these long sheets, and it's silly. We're putting ourselves in these buckets of what you have to do. But I'm just going to write 3 or 4 things that I want to achieve by the end of the year. That's it. I'm not going to stress myself out. I've kind of let go of 4 or 5 friends that they're not good for me and I'm not good for them. They're
Right.
still going to stay friends, but they're on the outer circle.
Right.
And they're good people. There's nothing wrong with them, but we've served our time.
Right.
And the time, whether it's family or, friends or distant people, sometimes you just gotta let go, because it's good for you and them, and it serves you the most if you take care of it. And you don't have to be mean about it.
Well, and another thing is, if you change your life
That's true.
significantly,
Yes.
people that aren't meant to be in your life will kind of drop away.
Yeah, they fall off.
Yeah, it's just they don't make your life flourish like you
Well,
might
it's just
want
like
it
that
to.
saying they're here for what, a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And so it's okay for them to fall off. It's okay. And it's okay for you to fall off. Don't feel like, oh my God, they're just trying to get rid of me, or they don't like me, or whatever. That's not true. Everybody has a different chapter in their life, and they go through it different times in their life. And if it's not your time to be with this person because the time's over, don't feel bad about it. It's a healthy, good thing.
And
It's a
I still
really
look
good
back
thing.
about those people that were in my life and think, oh my gosh, we had so much fun.
Yeah,
But it had
fizzled out.
It had just, served its time.
So we're looking forward to 2021, and I know a lot of you are just so happy to have 2020 over with, but I really think that 2021 is also going to be a time of learning and growing.
Right.
I really do. So don't get stuck on one thing. Be open, be excited about what comes up, and be a little more flexible with your life.
There's going to be a lot of changes. So, and we're all going to have
Challenges.
Challenges, changes. Just keep your light shining and stay positive. Have good energy.
And it has everything to do with what you think. If you think it's awful, it's going to be awful. If you think it's great, it's going to be great. If you think it's just okay, go with it.
That's exactly
but
right.
Stay on that path of,
Good energy.
Smile. You're alive and well.
That's right.
Thank you for listening to us today. Happy 2021.
It's going to be a good year despite all the craziness. So, so embrace it, enjoy it, and grow.
And thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye.